Hello everyone, I'm Solitary Howl and welcome back to the last episode of Wolf. We're doing the 14th scenario in the Plains region, and we have to reach the alpha position within a season. Now in this game, a season is the same thing as a month, which I believe is around 30 days or so. It may be 28 days. This was a long scenario. It took me over an hour and 40 minutes to complete. If you've watched my previous alpha scenarios, you would know how to become alpha already, but just in case if you don't, you want to increase your strength in order to take on the alpha. You do that by fighting other wolves to increase your rank in the pack. You can also do that by killing animals. So this episode is going to consist of me slaughtering everything. When you start off, you're going to want to drink from the rainwater right away. This will restore your thirst meter. Next, you want to go hunting for any nearby prey. So in my case, there's a rabbit that is almost on the same screen that I am. So I'm going to go towards there. As you can see from my pack stats, I am a subordinate, so I have to make my way from subordinate to beta to alpha. So basically in this scenario, I want to kill as many animals as possible. And the bigger the animal, obviously, the better. You'll get more strength points. While you're killing animals, you're going to want to keep an eye on your thirst meter. And obviously watch out for humans and the planes and traps and stuff, and save often. I can't stress that enough in this scenario. I died at least 15 times in this scenario. It was so frustrating. So just in the interest of time, because I don't want this episode to be an hour and 40 minutes, I'm going to cut to the parts where I kill prey, and in that way you can see just how many you have to kill before you can successfully become the alpha. So let's do this. Taking a break from our little prey montage, I want to explain what happened here. I decided to travel with my pack a little bit just to give myself a break from killing things all the time. And one moment, a plane comes out of nowhere and it kills the majority of my pack mates. It killed 3 members of my pack, and this allowed me to rise from subordinate to beta position because it killed the other subordinate wolf and the previous beta of the pack. So you can see my 3 dead pack mates right there. So now there's me, which is a beta, there's Mick, and there's Weedham. Mick is the one that I want to beat out here. Back to the prey montage. So after killing all those animals, you're going to want to start fighting other members of your pack so you can increase in status. But in my case, because I rose from subordinate to beta because of that lucky plane, I only have to go from beta to alpha, so this is pretty easy. So all I did here was I challenged the alpha to a fight, and it took me 3 times to beat him before he would give up his rank. The last time I think he wanted to play or something, but at this point I was playing this scenario for like 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I didn't want to deal with it anymore, so I just fought him until he gave up. And eventually he'll give up his rank and you'll become alpha. And that means that you have completed all scenarios of the game Wolf. So thank you for watching this series. If you had any suggestions, don't hesitate to comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye.